I had not been receiving correspondence with the Commission for some time. How much time, I had not quite been able to comprehend. Living amongst the feral folk causes your understanding of chronology to slip away. The eternal Sunday is what they call it, a doctrine of rest above all else, the shining Invictus. But into the town centre came a young mariner. His sky-blue coat and coal-black cap were in much better nick than mine. In his satchel were letters, month's worth of letters, addressed to me. 10 months it had been, 10 whole months passed without my correspondence. It took me a good part of a few evenings to make my headway through the backlog, and while doing so I donned my old uniform. I thought it only appropriate to do so. It had been sat, crumpled, gathering miasma in my carry sack, but I adorned myself in the mariner's blues once again, its weather stains no doubt looking haggard in the flickering candlelight. There was a growth within the letters, first from a direct duty captain, and then up the ranks all the way to the desk of the Right Honourable Admiral Premier. At first they were written with a sort of tone that expects no response, letters to a man presumed dead. Then, as more information was made apparent to them, it shifted. First to an acrimonious insult, the bitter scorn directed to a man who left his post, but then into something altogether more conniving, a plea. It was the opinion of the higher-up intelligence ministers that my knowledge, living amongst the feral folk, had become invaluable. They still believed me to be a man loyal to the Commission, and that I would willingly provide my learnings to their Machiavellian archive. I tossed the letters ignominiously into the stove, and left my sod cabin, which had become my home. The young mariner was being taken to the village green, where the pyre was being prepared. These letters had been revitalising in a way, a stark reminder of how far I had progressed from the ideology of the Commission. I should imagine that some day I will return, but I am not yet ready to leave these Arcadian Sundays.